Yes, you made it! I am so glad to have you join us today. Before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe so this message can reach as many people as possible. Alright, let's dive in. The name of this message today is Finding Real Relationships. And before we get into real relationships, let's talk about you. You, my friend, are a unique individual. You're one of a kind. Your handprint is proof that there is nobody like you. You see, when God made you, that was his intention. He wanted you to be one of a kind. You are a limited edition, one of one product. You were never meant to be like anybody else. And if we're being honest, there's this pressure to fit in with the crowd if you want to make friends. And if I'm being real with myself, I'm guilty for that too. For a large chunk of my life, I tried to fit in with other people so that I could make friends. And if I'm being honest, I was always really different. I didn't really relate to most people. My interests were really unique, but for the sake of wanting to make friends, I tried to be like other people. I learned what they like. I listened to what they listen to in music. And I was trying to become them so they could like me more. And it kind of worked. But the thing is, I was so unhappy. They liked a version of myself that wasn't true. You see, that's what happens when we try to be somebody we're not. We attract people that we don't really vibe with. You know, in that process, I really lost sight of myself. I didn't really like the person that I was becoming because I wasn't being my true self. And on the other hand, being your true self, being authentic and genuine was the way for me to actually find happiness in my relationships. The friends that I was able to find that accepted me for who I was and I got to be myself around, those were the friendships I enjoyed the most. You see, when we stay true to ourselves and be our authentic selves, we allow others to be attracted to the real us, and then we can establish real relationships. In reading scripture, we learn that we are all God's masterpiece. So what does that mean? It means that you and I are handcrafted masterpieces that God has made intentionally. So if I'm a masterpiece, why in the world would I try to be like somebody else? If I am a masterpiece, then my only duty is to let the world see who I am, shine my colors, and let others be attracted to me, the real me. It may be hard to believe that you can make friends without changing who you are. And I'm also not saying that being true to yourself is a guaranteed way to make friends. What I am saying is that if you're able to stay true to yourself and hold out, you'll find relationships that are true and genuine that are actually worthwhile. You see, it's not about hanging out with the cool kids or the popular kids. It's about finding the people who know the real you and accept you and love you for who you are. Those are where the best friendships are. The call to action for you is be yourself. My friend, there is nobody in the world like you. You are unique, you are one of a kind, and you have all these amazing things about you that the world can see. You are a masterpiece. So don't hide the things about yourself that make you so special. Let them be yourself, and other people will be attracted to you. And don't forget, you are loved. All right, everybody, that's my time. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe, and share it with somebody that can benefit from it. All right, y'all. Super Dreamer.
What do it do? It's called love, yeah. From above, this feeling is deeper than dug. It is in your soul, in your soul. It's gonna touch some, you know when you feeling that rush. It is not something you can brush off. I need some more, need some more.